I've written a book. It's called Blood, Fire, and Faith. The flyer is up here. The reason I wrote this is because there's a tremendous amount of misunderstanding of what our Constitution is. Have you ever heard the phrase that they call us, or they call the Constitution, racist? Of course, if you disagree with anything that's liberal, you're a racist. I don't care what color you are. Because no matter the very time that you start opposing tyranny, you're a racist, or you're a bigot, or you're a homophobe, or you're whatever they decide they want you to be. Isn't it strange that when a person cannot argue with you in terms of principle, all they have left is to call you names? Well, what you really are just people sick and tired of the government having its hand in your business. So I wrote this book. This book, Blood, Fire, and Faith, it took the blood of people that went through the flame, the sword, and all different kinds of persecutions. But it was their faith in the ideas of liberty and justice for all that helped them to go through the trials and tribulations that they went through. If you and I were to sit on the beach or walk along the beach of, let's say, Santa Cruz or anywhere else, and we look out at the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, there's no way for us to be able to determine its depth and breadth, the habitations in it, the valleys underneath the water, the magnificent oceans, the crags, the caves, and everything else. The wondrous, wondrous animal life that's there. If you look at the Constitution, what you have, and you look at it as words, you will best understand it if you get down deep into it and find out where it came from. My book goes all the way back to 1500 BC. What has the Constitution of the United States got to do with 1500 BC? We weren't even there yet. Well, guess what? America was a dream before she was a place. So we go from 1500 BC, from Asia, all the way through Europe. And finally in 1620, when our Pilgrim Brethren landed in Plymouth. And I go all the way to 1787, when our Constitution was ratified. So this is a pre-order. The book's coming out in December. So if you want to, you fill it out, and we'll make sure that you get an email from us saying the book is ready. We're not going to collect any money from anybody yet. All right? That's not something we do. Now,